Yo, what is up, guys? Back at it again. The Kingpins, Mustafa and I, or
Wait,
and we are,
dude,
and here we are.
halfway through your intro, you cut off.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Ah, All right, Addy. I guess you go ahead and do it then.
All right, let's see. Let's see what we have here. We've got Kyle. Kyle, you want to say something?
Something.
Okay, you're not funny, dude. Just stop.
Oh my god.
Great bad.
Will, what's up?
Hey, good win today for City. Fuck United.
Oh, okay.
Fuck suck.
Okay, Kyle.
Sid, how's it going?
It's going great, bro. It's going great.
And then we got fucking Moose.
Damn.
I hope to see. I hope to see the world come together in socialism.
What the dude? You don't even know what the fuck you just said, dude.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, okay, explain what you just said.
I hope the world comes together in socialism.
What does that mean?
That doesn't make any sense.
In socialism?
Yes, as in everyone joins socialism, and they realize that is the most effective way of having an economy.
Is socialism a club?
Oh, shut up! It's a cult. Wait! Isaiah. All right. So, Addy, introduce our first topic.
Fuck, I don't know what we're talking about.
You're Molly Curum of the show. I'm gonna need you to say something.
No, fuck, I'm not Molly. Shut the fuck up, dude. We're both Shannon.
That's not a problem. That's no problem.
Sid wanted. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Sid wanted to talk about NBA first.
Yeah, let's start the first round. But let's start with the East, okay?
All right.
So let's start off with Detroit versus.
Do we have to
the
say
Bucks.
anything?
Oh, that's a wrap. No, we don't say anything. That's a wrap.
Actually though, I do have something to say. I've respected Blake Griffin a lot more after this series.
Yeah.
I respected him after this season because of how much he changed.
Yeah. He's actually legit hella good now.
Except the Pistons have no guard.
I mean, yeah, the Pistons have nobody else. Because Andre Drummond. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Drummond, but he's not an offensive threat.
Yeah.
They need guard.
Yeah, they got Reggie Jackson, but he can't do it himself. He needs more. He's a good third option.
They need a forward.
They need guard play though, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't really think Griffin was that good of a player when he was in the Clippers, but I think he's pretty good now.
Yeah, I agree.
If a team went out to try to make a quote unquote super team and Griffin was one of those big three players, I would think that's oh, that's a good signing. And there aren't that many players out there that I think that's like that. But yeah, the Bucks were just too deep. They just had their bench was too good and they were just too deep. And no one could stop Giannis.
Facts.
So what's the next one?
Brooklyn versus the 76ers, guys.
Jared Dudley's a god.
Jared Dudley.
Shut up!
Jared Dudley's fucking hilarious, dude. I don't know why you're so mad.
Bro, the Porky Pig. No, it wasn't Porky Pig. It was the Elmer Fudd thing. That was hilarious.
Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Simmons can't make a jump shot.
I will give it up to the 76ers for adjusting after game one.
Yeah.
I will give it up to them for that.
I mean, they had to, otherwise they would have lost probably.
JJ Redick. Fire.
Yeah.
Of course, he pointed out the one white guy that played.
Bro, he's got a smooth stroke. I respect the game.
I mean, that's
smooth
true.
stroke.
Pause. Also, I will give it up to Tobias Harris and JJ Redick because they did come out. They started off slow, but then in the last two games, they probably played the most.
I feel like the Sixers should be a lot better than how they produce.
They go as far as Ben Simmons is aggressive. The team goes where Ben Simmons is. That's the issue.
It's just you've got Embiid, Butler, Tobias Harris, Ben Simmons. You expect this team to be actually pretty fucking good, right? It's just Ben's inability to make a jump shot is really hurting them.
Yeah.
More than I would have expected. And then they the Nets don't really have forward or like inside play other than like Jared Allen, and like no one can guard Embiid by themselves probably, except for maybe like Giannis. So
True.
I mean, it was just like a tough game to begin with, but like the Nets did all they could. They made it a competitive series and entertaining at least, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And that's all you can ask for. What's next? Raptors, Magic?
Yeah.
I was surprised the Magic even won.
Yeah, same. Like I thought the Pistons would have like sniped the game more than the Magic would have.
First game jitters for everyone.
Yeah, that's fair.
Eric a lot better than I thought he was.
Aaron Gordon.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dunk champ.
I mean DJ Augustine too.
Yeah.
My boy Terrence Ross.
Yeah, Terrence Ross had like 2 like half court shots.
Mm-hmm.
Does Jonathan Isaac play much?
Did he play off the bench or was he?
I mean, they have Mo Bamba. I just feel like that team can be really good, but just like their inside play isn't great.
True.
Like because Jonathan Isaac and Mo Bamba, they're just young, like really good at defense, but like they're just not refined on like offensively. That's how they were in college too. At least I think. I'm trying to pull up Mo Bamba's stats.
I think he averages probably like less than around like 5 rebounds.
Yeah, he's got like 5 rebounds and 6 points a game, and Isaac was at like a little bit more, I think.
Okay.
But yeah, they just couldn't stop Kawhi and anyone else really. Yeah, Isaac's at 5 rebounds, 8 points a game. So like same shit. Is there another one of these? Fuck, I'm so.
The Celtics versus the Indiana Pacers.
Without Oladipo, we knew how that was gonna end.
Yeah, that was a bad series.
I will
I
say,
didn't watch a single game of that.
Yeah,
I did. Celtics came out strong, but I will say Sabonis stepped up for the playoffs, as well as Tyreek Evans did.
Oh,
especially
man. I used to love Tyreek.
Yeah, Tyreek Evans came out in Game 3. Although they lost, he definitely came out to play. He had like 15 points in like the first half. It was something crazy like that. They definitely didn't go down without a fight.
Yeah, that's all you can expect. That's all you can expect.
I think even without Oladipo, the Pacers are like the 6th best team in the East.
6th?
Yeah.
Really? Wait, let me look. Weren't they doing really well when Oladipo was there though?
Raptors, Bucks, Celtics. Yeah, they were like top 3.
Let me see.
Raptors, Bucks, Celtics, Sixers, and Nets are the only teams that are putting.
No, I think the Pacers are better than the Nets.
Yeah,
I think
Without Oladipo?
Yeah, with Oladipo.
I'm saying without.
Yeah.
Oh, without Oladipo, yeah, they're worse than the Nets.
But they're still 6th without.
Oladipo, yeah, I agree.
And
I think it's just because like the East is just so weak, fam.
Well, no. The East is very strong in the top 4, and then it's just ass.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, since the rest is ass, they can just kind of like easily like be pushed like right after the top 4, basically.
Yeah.
But I mean, even with Oladipo, like I don't even see them like even having a chance at this top 4. Honestly, just because like mostly because the Celtics just played bad in the regular season. I don't know how they turned it on so well.
Hayward.
I mean, it's the play. I mean, regular season can't really dictate when it's time for the playoff.
Like, I watched like 3 of those games, and I can tell you that Gordon Hayward has played so much better in the playoffs than he did the regular.
Yeah, I mean, I like same with Kyrie and other
I mean, we
players.
always know Kyrie's going to play well, right?
True.
Like, you can tell that Gordon's finally coming off that injury.
Yeah, I think the whole team goes how Tatum and Hayward go.
Yeah, but they need to stop writing up plays for Marcus Morris Sr.
Wait,
That shit
did they write plays for him? That's so stupid.
Yeah, like there was this one where he literally did a baseline fadeaway, and I was like, "What is this?"
That man's not making that.
Marcus Morris is their best scorer off the bench.
That's sad.
They're not. He's pretty good.
Over Jaylen Brown though.
Yeah.
As a scorer,
Jaylen
Marcus
Brown
Morris is
not
better.
polished.
I'm pretty sure he started.
Who started? Wait, hold on.
Let me just look at. See,
Yeah,
Kyrie,
Marcus
Hayward,
Morris.
Tatum, Horford. Wait, they've got Rozier coming off the bench.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have Rozier coming off the bench.
Rozier's
He's not
buzz.
bad.
I'm
Rozier's a better
Celtics
scorer
fan, and I
than
hate
no. Rozier's a
Rozier.
better scorer than Marcus Morris.
Maybe, but he's not a better offensive
Offensive what?
just player.
Wait,
Rozier's like
That's
Rozier-
debatable.
Rozier can score, but he's an awful
wait, off of what? You keep cutting out.
point guard.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I think Rozier is their sixth man. Like I think Marcus
Rozier-
Morris is
I
like
think Rozier's a shooting guard.
okay, yeah, I agree with that. But then like you put Marcus Smart at point guard, and that's just weird. They
Shooter
don't.
as well.
They don't really have a good backup point guard, like a legit backup point guard.
Yeah.
Because like their backup point guards are Marcus Smart and Terry Rozier, and they're both not actually. They don't play like point guards. And then the one after that, it's like some guys named Brad Wanamaker and PJ Dozier, and I've never even heard of these guys. Well, I've heard
Bunch
of.
of white guys.
They're literally black.
Wanamaker?
Wanamaker is like unless they got his picture wrong on Google. Yeah, but I mean,
Alright, so
so wait, so
They used to have Shane Larkin. That's who I was thinking of.
yeah. Larkin was good defensively. He was awful offensively.
Yeah. Also, Morris is a better defender than anybody else on that bench.
Marcus Smart.
Smart.
Marcus Smart starts.
Fuck, really, damn.
oh, smart.
Yeah, so it's Kyrie, Hayward, Tatum, Horford, and Smart.
Yeah.
That's okay. How tall is
That's not
Tatum?
bad.
6'9".
Oh fuck.
Six,
I'm
nine.
really bad with players' heights. Like I never think people are like actually that tall.
You know how tall Damian Lillard?
6'3".
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I just watched like 2 hours worth of highlights. Oh wait, so let's keep going with the East. Let's make semifinal predictions.
Oh, who is it? Who's playing
I-
on the?
It's the Sixers and the Raptors, right?
Raptors. Yeah.
Sixers,
I
Raptors,
think-
Bucks.
I say Toronto
In how many?
6 or 7.
Yeah, I say Toronto in 6.
I say Toronto.
The 76ers are going to make it competitive. However, Toronto has a better bench.
All right, what do you guys think, Kyle?
After 1 and 6.
Will? They will die.
Yeah,
No,
Will.
Well, what's up?
Toronto Raptors series. Who do you have winning in how many games?
Who are they playing? 76ers?
Yeah.
Toronto in 6.
Yeah, it's just like it's gonna be Kawhi on Ben Simmons, and like I was watching like some first disputed today, and like Shannon Sharp had a good point, as in like every time they've played this, or no, it wasn't first disputed, it was Inside the NBA maybe. Yeah, it was Inside the NBA, and Shaq and Chuck were like every time the Sixers play the Raptors, like it's Kawhi on Ben Simmons, like defensively, and Simmons basically averages like 8 to 10 turnovers a game, and that's just god awful. Like he doesn't even drive, and if Ben Simmons doesn't drive, he's literally just wasted space offensively.
Yeah. That's
So
one thing he's really
that's
good at
a
offensively.
huge key. If he can get over that and like limit his turnovers to like less than 4 and be like an offensive threat, then yeah, they have a legitimate shot. But I don't see that happening because Kawhi is the best on-ball defender in the league.
I think the key to the 76ers is keeping Embiid offensively in the game. Because I don't think the Raptors have a player who's going to stop Embiid in the post.
They won't stop him, but like when they go back down, they've got Gasol now,
They can-
right?
Yeah, they
Gasol's not a defender.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. They can't stop him, but they can be competitive on the offensive side as well. They've got Ibaka too.
Mm-hmm.
And
And they
Ibaka
got
doesn't start.
Spike
Pascal Siakam is not guarding Embiid.
Yeah, Siakam's not tall enough.
I mean, he can help out.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not-
true.
Thank God.
But I mean, I think the best defender you've got on the team inside is Ibaka.
True. That's true.
Play him.
But this Raptors team is actually pretty good. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got Kawhi Lowry, Gasol, Ibaka, Green, Siakam, Norman Powell, Anunoby. He's injured though, I think. Van Fleet, Jeremy Lin, the GOAT. It's a good
The
team.
GOAT.
2 weeks.
Lynn Sanity.
Right. Lin was only good for like 2 weeks.
That's true.
Yeah, but then he got like 6 more years of like multi-million-dollar contracts. So that's that's a dub, dude. Who cares?
No, honestly, Jeremy Lin is the perfect backup point guard for a contender
Why?
because he can score and he knows how to play a system well.
I'm trying to think of a backup point guard I'd rather have than
Seth.
Seth.
That's
Seth,
No, never mind. Is he a shooting guard or a point guard? Lil Will.
Will's a shooting guard.
Yeah, but I wouldn't want him as backup point guard because defensively he's awful,
Sure.
and also he's not really like a distributor, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like when you have your bench and you kind of want to distribute and get everyone those touches because you're not expecting like to have your stars in all games. So
Unless you're the Clippers, and then you put Lou Will in, and he just scores.
unless you're
Yeah.
the fucking Trailblazers and you just have Dame Dollar play the whole fucking game.
Damn.
But anyway, what's the other one? The Celtics.
Bucks.
And
It's got to be the Bucks.
Bucks is 5.
I got Bucks and I want to say 5 too, but I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt and say Bucks and 6.
I have Celtics in 6.
Oh shit.
this
Oh
is
wow, that
this
is not happening.
honestly, this is really tough because if we look at the more balanced team, I'd have to give it to. Oh shit. However, who's going to stop Giannis though?
Al Horford.
Oh, that's a joke. This man just actually say Al Horford on our rock.
But
Marcus
actually,
Morris.
like the Bucks also have they have big men that can take they'll stretch out the floor and shit. It just really depends which team is able to use their strengths better. You know what I mean? Because the Celtics, in my opinion, have better guard play, but then the Bucks are way better inside with Brook Lopez, Mirotic, and Giannis. And the guard play on the Bucks
Do you really
great.
consider Giannis inside?
I mean, he's a forward.
He
He does post up,
Yeah.
and he doesn't
He
take
plays like
threes
Ben
that
Simmons,
much.
but he's not a point.
He's like Ben Simmons, except Kawhi
Better.
can't stop Giannis.
Yeah.
I mean, Kawhi will be able to limit Giannis, but he won't be able to shut him down completely out of a game, right?
That's true.
He's Ben Simmons if Simmons somewhat had a jump shot and was taller and way more athletic.
Also,
But-
when you ask who's going to guard him, the answer is Marcus Morris.
Dude, there's no way Marcus Morris can guard him.
No way.
Go back to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. The only reason that the Celtics took it to 7 games is because of Morris's defense on the.
Okay, let's also ignore the fact that the Cavs weren't that good of a team.
Cavs were
The
literally
Celtics were down 2 starters.
okay, but they weren't down in an absolute roster. They were well rounded as a team. They just had the. It was literally LeBron against the world.
I'm on Moose's side on this one. It was just straight up LeBron. Wait, let me pull up the old Cavs. My laptop's so slow.
It was Kevin Love, George Hill, Jordan Clarkson.
You're right, Kevin Love, not good.
Larry Nance.
Bruh, look at this team. LeBron averaged 27.5. Then Kevin Love averaged 17. That was it. This team had nobody. Yeah, this is straight up LeBron against the Celtics.
That's what I said.
True.
But the Celtics are god awful without Kyrie. The Celtics
Well, yeah,
are
because they don't have a backup point guard.
well, it's also because everyone else, the whole Celtics offense goes around Kyrie. Because Tatum can't take over games no matter how much he wants to think that he can. Hayward needs someone to feed him the ball.
True.
Everyone else is and same with Horford. I mean, because he's a big man. And, he's not good enough to dominate by himself. So you need Kyrie there. And no matter how good your backup point guard is, he's not going to be Kyrie. So,
They
So
just need someone who can pass in the backup as a backup.
I mean, it's more than that, too, though. Kyrie's, a top 3, offensive threat in the league. So, not even,
Well, yeah.
passing, but,
Well, yeah.
So, even
So,
even if they had a legit backup point guard, they're not beating the Cavs last year.
Last year, they took them to 7 games.
No, I'm telling you, even if you put, Jeremy Lin on that team, you're not beating the Cavs.
I disagree.
Bro, that's because you ride Celtics dick all the time, fam.
You're telling me that a 7-game series Okay, whatever.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm telling you.
Lost.
Wait. You guys keep talking. I'm trying to pull up last year's playoff series against the Celtics.
So in the end, who else hasn't said their prediction then for the series?
I'd say Bucks in 7.
Bucks in 7.
I can see it going to 7.
It just depends which Celtics team shows up, right?
Yeah,
like-
it really does. If
Just
if it's like
if it's like the
regular
Celtics
season
team, but like we're also like have like recency bias where like the Celtics played really against the Pacers, but the Pacers aren't that good without Oladipo, obviously, right? So like we have that bias where like we saw the Celtics like play really well against a team that isn't honestly that good, but like that's all like a team needs to get that like that like those gears turning. So we'll just see how it goes. You want to go to the Western Conference?
All right, yeah. Bro, Will, shut up.
Well, you're such a fucking bandwagon, dude. Like you're such a bandwagon. It's so annoying.
All right,
Honestly, Blazers are going to win it all.
Okay, shut up.
I can't wait for a Blazers Warriors Western Conference Finals. That'll be fun.
So there is.
Introduce the first series.
Oh shit. Okay. What is it? Warriors. Who are the Warriors playing? Like I don't even know honestly.
If they win tonight, they win the series, so they'll play
Yeah.
Warriors still playing? What the hell?
Clippers Game 5 tonight.
Oh shit. Okay.
So the Warriors are going to win.
Yeah.
I don't know who they're playing. Who's left?
It's
not.
It's not the Nuggets one.
Yeah, it's not Nuggets or Denver or Nuggets.
Yeah,
and
No, it's Rockets, Jazz.
Rockets, Jazz.
Rockets, Jazz. Yeah.
And that's the only other series that's also being played right now.
So they would play the winner of that series. So probably the Rockets.
Most likely, yeah. Unless Kyle's
Yeah.
crazy ass prediction comes back.
Man, that's a.
What is it?
series.
3-1 right now in the Rockets?
Yeah.
3-1, and they're playing right now.
Oh, they're playing right now.
One.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the score?
Jazz won game
It's
4.
first quarter. It's first quarter.
Okay. I mean, I legitimately think if the Jazz can win this game, then it's going to 7.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because, like, I always think, like, 3-1 leads are kind of, like, historically, they're really good, right? But, like, if you can win that Game 5 away, I think you have a really good shot of taking it 7. And, like, Game 7s, you just never know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
So, like Sid, remember, like, at Gov School, that's when the Cavs came back from 3-1? But, like, when we were down 3-1, I was like, oh, no, we're still good. Because, like, if we win this game away, like, we're definitely going to win. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like momentum's a huge thing in the playoffs, and like winning away games is like such a big thing. So because like not only you're taking a win that's like you're not expected to get. Definitely when you're like the team that plays away plays like at home less. So like that's why I feel like teams that have 3-1 leads should still like not be comfortable. Definitely like Houston today.
Yeah.
Definitely after like Mitchell had like that crazy fourth quarter. Like he's such a young player, you can't expect him to play like that every single game. So you just hope he doesn't catch fire.
That's true.
But I mean, yeah, it's probably going to be the Rockets, Warriors, Rockets. It's got to be the Warriors, right?
It's got to be.
I see it.
It's got to be the Warriors against either of those teams.
Because I say that Warriors will win in 4 because
Whoa. No, 6.
I don't know. I don't like Harden's style of play at all.
It got him a win against the Warriors this season.
They went to. Yeah,
Rockets,
they beat them 3 times.
The Rockets beat the Warriors 3 times?
Yeah.
3
Yes.
times? Shit.
Rockets in 7.
No.
Wow. I don't know. I mean, and also you got to factor in that Boogie got hurt.
Was Boogie a big
Boogie
part of the team?
wasn't doing shit anyway.
A lot.
Boogie never did anything, right?
Yeah, he really didn't.
Wait, so how do the Rockets match up against the Warriors? Like play like you know like what I mean? Like player by player?
Player by player. So you have
Like who's guarding Durant?
Gordon did? No,
Hell
Gordon would be
no.
on like
Oh,
Thompson.
is it PJ Tucker? Oh shit.
He's not big.
It's got to be PJ Tucker because he's actually like a defensive guy.
Yeah, but he's not tall enough.
Iman Shumpert?
Oh shit. No, it's PJ Tucker. No, it would be Eric Gordon.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
but
It is PJ. It is PJ.
yeah.
But
It's
he's just
PJ?
not tall enough to stop.
How tall is PJ?
Still no.
Not as tall as Kevin Durant.
I mean, yeah.
He's 6'5". Yeah.
Oh, he
Nope.
is not tall enough.
That's no.
Then how did the Warriors not win a single game this year? Or did they beat the Rockets once?
Yeah, once.
How
I
did
think
they lose
Steph
3
was out
times?
for a couple.
My
Yeah,
opinion.
actually, Steph being out is worse than KD being out for the Warriors.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I don't see the Rockets getting this in 7. Just the way that they match up.
Warriors in 5.
Oh, yeah, I got Warriors in 5.
6.
Rockets in 7.
That's bullshit, but okay.
Russo saying dumb stuff.
Okay. If you want a defensive guard, who's your first choice?
Klay
Austin
Thompson.
Robertson.
Klay Thompson.
Are we talking about like now or anytime or when are we
Right
talking
now. If you had to
Right
pick one man, if you had to pick one man to guard James Harden, who do you want?
Andre
Klay
Robertson.
Thompson.
If he was still in the league, Tony Allen. If he
Klay
was-
Thompson.
Oh, no.
But-
Oh, no. Like, no, wait. Sid has a really good shout on that one. Tony Allen, if he was still in the league and like at his height, oh my god.
Yeah.
Good
If he was
shout.
still in the league-
Tony Allen was a dog. He was hella
But-
good on defense.
I say Clay right now.
Kawhi. Oh, he's a forward though, right?
Yeah.
You could put Kawhi. You could put Kawhi in.
I'd say my top 3 would be Clay, Kawhi, and then Andre Roberson.
Wait, for,
Beverly.
for what?
Oh, Beverly
Yeah.
too. For guarding Harden.
Oh.
Beverly.
Yeah,
No doubt.
yeah, I would. Yeah, my top 3 would be in order: Kawhi, Beverly, Clay.
Okay, but did you guys see what the Bucks did against the Rockets?
The Bucks did against the Rockets. What did they do? They put Giannis on him?
Yeah,
No,
No,
they
they
put their guard on his left
on
hip
his side.
and let him drive, and then just collapse on all his drives.
That's what Jazz are doing.
Yeah.
That's exactly what Ricky Rubio is doing.
Yeah,
And the Jazz copied the Bucks.
Is
but
it like?
the Rockets have kind of figured it out now? But
Is it
it
causing
also-
any like loss in play for Harden, or is it like like he's
yeah,
just chilling?
he can't step back anymore. But Harden's figured out how to pass out of it now.
Mm-hmm.
But like he's also stepping back to the right. Like I remember a shot he had in Mitchell's face where he stepped back to the right.
I mean, yeah, but it's not as good as his left foot.
I mean, he's put up 29, 32, 22, and 30.
No, yeah, I'm
Whoa,
still
whoa,
saying
that-
it's not
whoa,
having
that's-
as big as an effect as the first time that
Yeah,
it
you're right.
happened.
You're right. Game
That's
3, he was
20
god
that-
awful though.
Hold on. That 22.
Oh yeah, he was
Well,
3 for 20 from field
well,
goals, 2 for
yeah.
13 from 3. He was god awful.
He
But the
was
thing with
0
Harden
for
is like he
20.
can always get to the line, so you know he's going to get 20. It's I don't know, like just like it really pisses me off. Like I really don't like James Harden.
Wow.
What? I don't. I think he's twisting the rules of basketball.
He's not twisting them, bro.
He totally is though.
Yeah, I mean, he's taking advantage, but like,
Okay, he's not twisting, he's bending the rules.
Isn't that the same thing? You know what? Fuck it.
No, twisting is like making your own interpretation. Bending is like you're finding like a niche spot where you can take advantage of it.
Oh, okay.
That's just how I take it.
how can you hate him or dislike him for that?
I don't respect the way he plays, that's all.
Do you see those deep threes? The
I see 'em.
floaters?
I see him, but then I also see the flopping and getting and all that shit too.
He might flop once a game.
Hell
No, that's
no.
bullshit. That's
That's
bullshit.
bullshit. We
That's
both know
bullshit.
it.
That's complete.
After
That's
LeBron,
complete
James Harden
bullshit.
is the biggest flopper in the league.
After
That's
who?
true. LeBron.
Okay.
You mean Andrew?
Is this-
There we go.
No, but Harden's the biggest flopper in the league, then LeBron.
No.
That's true. That's
It
true.
was just like sucking LeBron's cock all the time.
Was flopping.
Who?
Damian Lillard last night. You could argue he was flopping.
He was also getting fouled on threes and not
30
getting the
feet out?
call.
Yeah, right.
What?
He was also getting
Bruh.
fouled on some of those threes.
Yeah, similar to Harden.
Yeah, but he didn't get the call because
No.
he's not James Harden. That's what I'm saying. James Harden gets calls when he shouldn't get calls because he's James Harden.
well, I think most of the time the refs do make the right call, and that it is a foul. It's just that he knows how to draw fouls. Is all.
I don't know. I just don't respect that type of game.
Facts.
I mean, I like you can score 30 like a game, but like if a lot of like
Get him off on the free throw line.
okay, let me put it this way: if you're 22 points, you shoot 3 for 20, and you have 2 for 13 from 3, and most of those points are from the free throw line, I don't respect your game.
Facts.
It's also boring as hell to watch.
That's it.
Ruins the flow of the game.
I mean, like I don't really care about that. Like you got to do what you got to do to win, but like I don't like watching it. I mean, like I just don't respect that way of playing. Like just whatever. But it's just like it's just personal preferences. I mean, if you're a Houston fan, you love it, right? Because he's all he's doing is just like making people break the, like he's just putting himself in situations to like succeed. But I don't know. That's just how my take on James Harden. Like he's the player I hate the most in the NBA.
Thank you.
And then KD.
Westbrook is a close second.
Yeah, Westbrook's coming up there. Not gonna lie.
Bro, what are you talking about?
What? Oh yeah,
No,
bro. What you talking about? What? Next question. I don't know.
There's a second part that I can't say.
I just remembered. Yeah, tripping. Oh fuck!
Wait, hold on.
Right.
Hold on. What happened? I zoned out. What happened?
You know that Westbrook interview in the locker room where he's like, y'all
Bro,
tripping,
Bro, what are you talking about?
and then Will's like, oh, I can't say that quote.
Will, fuck off.
He can't though. He can't though.
Okay.
Legitimately, he cannot say that.
Fuck you, Will.
Why are you getting mad at Will for not saying a specific word? Like, I think this is a good thing.
I think you're dumb.
Okay, you're an idiot.
Okay.
You're just an idiot.
Like,
All right,
Take
so the next one is Spurs.
Okay, wait. While we're talking about Russell Westbrook, I have a question. How do you guys feel about the no comment press?
Okay, we'll get to that once we get to that series.
I thought we were at that series.
Well, I just did Denver.
Oh,
Nuggets in 6, right? They're gonna finish it.
oh no.
Are they at
no,
home?
Nuggets aren't winning that series. No.
Wait,
no,
are we still
Nuggets
talking
in
about the
7.
Nuggets Spurs or Nuggets Blitz?
Nuggets Spurs.
The Nuggets Spurs isn't over yet.
yeah.
Yeah, Nuggets Spurs.
3-2.
Nuggets
I'm saying the Nuggets are winning the next.
Nuggets and 7.
Yeah.
Is it
They're not winning
is it
the
at the
next
Nuggets or
series.
at the Spurs?
Let's see.
I think
Game
it's
6, so it would be at Spurs.
Yeah, Nuggets in 7.
Yeah, Nuggets in 7.
They're not going to win that series against Portland, though.
No, fuck no.
Yeah, no way. Denver is
What?
overrated.
Maybe we'll see. Nuggets haven't played as well as they've played like in the regular season. That's for sure. But like they can play better than this.
Nuggets in 7.
Yeah.
All right. So
We're a 20 piece.
what?
Okay.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Oh fuck!
Which is just the dumbest shit.
Will, shut up.
This is the main thing Moose says.
You're just coming out of left field like, yeah, 20 G's. Like, what?
Okay, Addy, guess what Will said?
What did he say?
He said that Carmelo Anthony does not have a smooth shot.
Okay, you're an idiot.
Oh,
You're an
Bro,
idiot.
yes,
I was like,
bro,
dude,
you
you're
always
the
like,
dumbest-
you have to fade away on every fucking shot. Like, what
No.
are you doing?
Oh, shut up.
Bro, why is he always like, I gotta jump 20 feet in the air? Like, fuck,
Because he
no.
needs elevation, dude.
Yeah.
No, it is
Bro,
really
Carmelo's one of the best shooters of all time. One of the best offensive players of all time. People,
Had he been drafted to the Pistons, we would be talking about him like an all-time great.
yeah, people don't remember Carmelo at the Nuggets, dude. People don't remember
Yeah.
Carmelo at the Knicks before he got like all washed up and old. Melo was nice, dude.
Yeah, when he's at the Knicks, he was ass.
No,
He
he
just-
was good at the Knicks for a couple
No, he
years.
was good.
He
like
just
a
never
couple
had a team.
years.
He never had a.
Yeah, Kyle's right. Like, think about all those great players we've talking about who never had a team. That's crazy, dude. Like, Melo was so good. He's been on an All-Star team 10 times.
I think Melo and Dwayne Wade are about the same level of good.
Whoa.
Mm.
Whoa. That's just wrong.
I think Dwayne Wade could have easily had the exact same career path if LeBron never came to Miami.
But he
won-
won
he
that
won-
before then.
He won.
wait. He won a ring before.
He won a ring.
He won a ring.
Didn't he have who?
Shaq.
Didn't he have somebody else? Yeah, Shaq.
Carried.
But Shaq doesn't.
But no, wait. D Wade carried Shaq's ass in that
He
series.
is.
Yeah, I know.
No, like legit. If you look at the series, like if you look at that series, like D Wade was putting up like 30 plus points, and it was all D Wade.
Shaq was putting up like 16 and 10.
Yeah, like Shaq gets pissed off when you mention it because Shaq knows that he rode on D Wade's coattails for that one.
Yeah.
Shaq's still better than any player that Carmelo Anthony has ever played.
These are facts.
He
All right, I gotta go.
Wait, what?
okay.
I guess he's got to go.
Wait, who's got to
I think it was Will.
Will,
Yeah.
you have to leave? Oh, okay. Or just, literally just drop out of the
Wait,
call.
yeah. So in that series, D Wade averaged 34.7. Antoine Walker averaged 13.8, and then Shaq averaged 13.7.
Yeah, 13.
D Wade carried them, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, and then the Mavericks had Nowitzki, who averaged 22.8, and Jason Terry, who averaged 22. Oh, I hate Jason Terry so much, dude.
Yeah, fuck Jason Terry.
He's always like, Jason Terry's not even like a top 5 3-point shooter of all time.
Yeah.
Like, he's really just like he's a poor man's Ray Allen. That's really what he is. And then he acts like he's like one of the GOATs. I'm like, no, you're not, dude. Shut up. But anyway, so what are we going to do for, what do you guys think for the Nuggets-Blazers series?
Nuggets.
Nuggets in 7.
Nuggets-Blazers?
Ooh.
But yeah, Nuggets in 7.
I got Blazers in 6.
I have Nuggets in 6.
Wow.
Wow.
Jokic is
I can see it going either way.
It really
Nuggets
depends
back
how like
play.
they can do Jokic. Like if they
Just
get
a
Jokic in the game and like actually playing, then I can see Nuggets in 6 or 7.
Nuggets.
But if they like completely
Yeah.
abandon Jokic like they've been doing, then yeah, Blazers in 6 or 7. Cause like the Blazers don't have that defensive presence inside. Like they have Cantor, but he's way better offensively.
True.
Bro, Zach Collins.
Bro, Zach Collins, all he does is just yell. I'm like, dude, shut up, dude.
Damn right.
Myers Leonard too. Oh, they got Mo
Zach-
Harkless down there. Mo Harkless is a good defender, but he can't
Zach
stop
Collins
Jokic.
didn't even start in college.
Who?
Zach Collins didn't even start in college.
Yeah, I know, but he was drafted because he was like 7'1".
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck it. I say Nuggets. Fuck it.
So are we done with the NBA?
Fuck it.
no.
Finals.
Yeah,
We didn't talk about Portland OKC.
Oh fuck, you're right. I
Wait,
mean,
what?
is anyone surprised?
No, because I called this shit from the jump.
Yeah.
Westbrook and George are not clutch when it comes.
George had an okay series though.
George had a really good last game.
Yeah.
Last game,
Except for the last 2 minutes, he was like spectacular, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Those last 2 minutes like put him down to like a 7.5, 8 to me. But he played as well as you can expect a star player to play. Westbrook was just ass.
And George was injured too.
True, George
Yeah.
was injured. He has a shoulder injury. That's right.
Well, is he like actually injured?
I think
He's injured enough to affect his game.
Okay. I mean, look, Westbrook put up 29 points, but he was 11 for 31 from field goal. So, like
Damn.
these guys, no,
Westbrook's trash.
Dude, Westbrook is actual doo-doo. He put up 31 field goal attempts in the last game, then 21, then 22. Like, you can't just take 2 volume players and expect to win. You need efficient players.
I was listening to somebody else talk about the NBA, and they said, what team would trade for Russell Westbrook?
Nobody.
Exactly. You don't want that guy on your team.
Yeah, I don't even know if any team would trade for Paul George.
Oh, they would.
No,
Yes, they
they
would.
would trade. They would trade for Paul George.
I
They
wouldn't trade for Paul George.
I would.
Paul George
I
was
would.
like the 4th best player in this year.
Yeah, absolutely.
I wouldn't trade for Paul George. I'd sign him as a free agent, but I wouldn't trade him.
I say that. Paul
Okay, let me
George
rephrase.
made a
If I was a contender, and like I had to swap pieces for Paul George, I wouldn't do that. But like if it was like like the trade that OKC got to get Paul George, I would do that trade. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, but I wouldn't like trade like marquee pieces for Paul George. Like I wouldn't trade McCollum for Paul George. Like I'm not saying that's a fair trade. I'm just saying like I wouldn't trade like star player for Paul George.
Okay.
Like most likely, yeah. But like if I'm like trading like role players like Oladipo and like Cephalosha for like Paul George, then yeah, I'll do that.
Cephalosha. When was the last time you ever heard of Cephalosha?
In the Pacers series, shut the fuck up, dude.
Okay.
Sabonis.
never mind.
Oh, and Sabonis, yeah. But
I honestly think that because knowing the player that Westbrook is, I think that Paul George made a terrible decision last
Yeah.
year.
I think it's ruined it. Like it's ruined the prospects his career could have had so far. Like this man could be in the finals, right?
How well do you think the Lakers would have done if Paul George was on the Lakers?
Better.
Top 4 seed.
Top 4 seed, yeah.
Still with the injuries, still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Paul George was
Yeah.
really good in the regular season. He's
think-
high key what kept them afloat, what kept the Thunder afloat. So when Ball went out and when
Kenneth
LeBron.
Faried and James Harden are having a fight.
Oh shit, really? Like a legit fight or?
No,
Oh,
it's Jay Crowder actually. It was a little bit of a.
I mean Jake Crowder went off last game.
I love Jay Crowder.
I like Jake Crowder. I actually do like Jake Crowder. Like he's a role player that I would sign.
Yes, most definitely.
Oh,
Yeah.
we should do that one day. We should have like a fantasy draft.
He kind of got fucked
Wait, why?
just with the whole Cleveland thing.
Yeah, they got
Oh yeah. He got shouted on for that. But we should do like one of our podcasts should be like an NBA draft thing and see who end up got the best team. That'd be cool.
Oh, bad.
That'd be fun.
Okay. Yeah.
But what were we talking about? Yeah, Paul George. Yeah, I think like when Lonzo went out and definitely after like when LeBron was out, like Paul George can carry that load, right? Because he's already a volume player. But like the thing with the Thunder is that you can't have two volume players and expect to succeed. It just doesn't work like that.
This building
I think you might be right, but just because the Anthony Davis shit probably wouldn't have happened either.
It wouldn't have happened exactly.
Wait, I'm confused. Can you explain what you mean?
The Anthony Davis shit kind of tore the team apart a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't have happened if they had Paul George.
And like, yeah. And I think if
Actually,
if Kawhi decided to come here instead, like
Where
that's
is
a whole.
here?
Oh, here as in LA.
He's not going to come to LA.
No, I don't think
He's going
Kawhi's
to go to
going.
the Clippers. He's going to the Clippers.
I
He's
mean,
not
Clippers,
going to the
yes.
Clippers.
Yes,
I
he
can see
is.
him going to the Clippers.
Honestly, I don't know where he's going, but I don't think. He's going to the
Honestly, if I was a superstar, I would want to go to the Clippers right now.
They're not bad. They're
Clippers.
really not
I
bad.
wouldn't want to go to the Clippers.
You have a
What's wrong with
team.
the Clippers?
This team, the Clippers have 2 max slots, and they have a team that made the playoffs in the West without a star.
That's true. Because they traded Tobias. That's true.
Wait, which teams have max contracts?
The New York Knicks.
The Knicks have 2. The Nets, I think, have 1.
If I was a big man, if I was a big man, I'd go to the Nets.
Yep,
Why?
That team would be really good with another premier offensive big man.
that's true.
But there's
Like
not
a-
that many to go around, and they're
It
already
would
all.
have to be a power forward, not a center.
Who would be the perfect player for the Nets to get? Not even thinking they're a free agent, but just in general, who would be the perfect player? Who?
Blake Griffin
I say Embiid.
as a free agent this year.
I was gonna say Embiid.
Okay,
Kevin Durant.
Okay. Let's- Kevin Durant, every team would love to have Kevin Durant, but I'm saying for what their strengths and weaknesses are. I think Griffin's a really good shout though. Griffin's a good shout, but I think Embiid would be good too because he's defensively also a presence. Fucking hell, Joe Ingles just airballed a 3. Stop shooting.
Oh shit!
That was so bad,
What?
Joe Ingles. Get good.
You're like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Okay, I won't say anything then. But that was just Ingles has been so bad.
What I'm scared about is that Blake Griffin. Don't get me wrong. I like that Blake Griffin played in the 4th game. I just don't want him to end up like IT.
Oh yeah, he just went through surgery though,
Yeah.
so I
mean,
think he's fine. They even shut him down 7 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. So I think they weren't straining him that much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They just tweeted like he went through arthroscopic surgery on his left knee today. Injury impacted him during the final weeks of the season. But like when you're a star player, you're expected to play. Like, you know, like taking care of yourself is one thing, but like, I mean, I guess you could have said like Blake didn't have to play because it was a 3-0 lead. But if Blake is wanting to at least keep the door open to stay in Detroit, he's got to play. You know. And as a free agent, you want to keep as many doors open as possible. You don't want to limit the opportunities you have to where to go, because then you can't really negotiate contracts and stuff. So,
I have another answer for your question about
the Nets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either Kawhi or Pascal Siakam.
Not Pascal. I say Kawhi though.
Wait, why not Pascal?
I don't know. I don't trust Spicy P yet.
What?
He's a good scoring four, which is what they need.
Yes.
I just haven't seen him play. I haven't seen the Raptors play that much. And once I watch them play, I'll probably like him. But like the only thing I'm going off Pascal Siakam right now is like he's probably gonna be most improved player. I'm like okay. And all I can think of is like when he played like LeBron last year. That's all I can think of because I just haven't watched my Raptors games.
He was young.
Yeah, like I'm just surprised he's made that much of like a jump. That's just like it's just very impressive. But I just want to see him play.
Also, if you had asked me before the season, I would have said it was going to be OG who stepped up. But
Anunoby, yeah. Oh, because he had that shot right before the LeBron like floater. Was that Anunoby the 3? Was it like
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it was either like LeBron either made like the floater off the backboard on Anunoby or like Anunoby scored right before there. I don't know which one it was.
Yeah, I don't know.
But Anunoby's not played that great.
It might have been Anunoby on run because they put him on the best player often last year.
Damn, that's tough.
He's a really good defender.
That's tough.
Well, no, imagine like having to guard LeBron all series or something.
Eh.
Like that's tough.
Yeah.
Like arguably no player can guard LeBron all series. Kawhi and Andre Iguodala that first time around.
Yeah.
Oh, what do you guys think about PG's comments that the shot was a bad shot?
Oh, bullshit. It's Damian Lillard. He's been making shots like that all series.
Yeah, like he literally made that same exact shot earlier in the game.
In the game. So
if you practice that shot, you can make it a good shot.
Yeah, like I think from a very naive perspective, yeah, it's 37 feet away. It's a bad shot, but think about it. If you have Steph wide open for their if the Blazers are thinking, all right, so we're going to be at the end of the game. It's a tie game. Dame's got a shot from 37, and it's PG's close, but Dame can get a clean shot off. Do you want Dame to take the shot? You're going to say yes, right? So if you're going to say yes, then it's a good shot.
But theoretically, in basketball, if players, that is a bad shot.
Yeah, but
because you're tied at that point. You don't need you should be looking for a 2.
In my opinion, that makes it a better shot because you don't if it's a 3, then if you miss, you lose, right?
No,
what I'm saying, if they're losing by 1, if they're losing by 2, and he goes for the 3 and miss.
No, it was a tie game. It was a tie game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Since it was a tie game, that made it okay. You can take this risk, in my opinion, because you still have overtime.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
And, with the way the last 2 minutes have been playing, you guys have been playing better. You don't want to ever bet on that in overtime, because overtime is just a completely different animal, but, yeah, I just, that's why I was I'm comfortable with him taking the shot and running it down. And obviously, Dame was comfortable taking that shot. And, that fadeaway, when he kicks his legs, that's how he shoots his jumper. So it wasn't even an unnatural shot for him. I don't know. Dame was very comfortable taking that shot.
And then another thing, if this was a normal player, I was watching something earlier today. They were a normal player, normally from 30 to 40 feet out, is probably a 20%.
Yeah.
Right? How Damian Lillard probably has one of the higher percentages. He said 39%. That's damn near 40%, right?
Logo.
And also, not gonna lie, Paul George wasn't defending him that well.
But think about it. Think about why Paul George wasn't that close.
Wasn't playing for that shot.
No, the reason Paul George wasn't that close was right before Paul George made that right before Russell missed that shot to try to take the lead with 15 seconds. Like, Damian blew past the entire defense in like 5 seconds and got that crazy layup to fall, right? So PG doesn't want him to go into the lane. So, like, from where PG is standing, that's arguably the best spot to stand, right? Like,
True, but I'm just saying, it was 3 seconds left.
that's true.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now. He shot with 2 seconds left.
That's true. I guess, like, but Dame did say, like, in his press conference, like, right before he was about to do the step, like, Paul George did take a step towards him. And, like, when you watch the slow-mo, the ball is barely clearing his fingers, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I can't blame PG for, like, for like, not blocking the shot or playing better defense, quote-unquote. But, like, I can blame PG for the turnover he had when he tried to split the double team, for the 2 missed free throws, and then the one missed and the other free throw where he went 1 and 2. I can blame him for those, though.
Yeah.
I still don't blame him for the game, though.
Yeah, I'm not blaming him for the game. I'm blaming Westbrook for the game.
Yeah.
Because PG ended up making the jumper from the free throw line right before to try to tie the game, or to take the lead, where Damian came back with the layup, but like Russell was like just like all over the place. Like Charles Barkley had a very good point. Like you don't have to go 100 miles per hour every time. Switch up the speed, man. Like there were like at least 2 true layups that come to mind to me right now where he was just going too fast. And like it's hard, like no matter if you're an NBA player or like a rec player, like going too fast, you're going to miss those layups sometimes, and that hurt him at the end because he missed that layup at the end, and he missed another one like late in the third or like in the fourth. I forgot when.
Wait, how? Okay, the possession before he hit the game winner.
Yeah.
How much time did they have?
Oh no, he could have ran off like another 5 seconds.
Oh my god.
Russell Westbrook is the dumbest good player I've ever seen.
See, the thing about Russ is that he takes the game way too personally.
No, it's not even that. He doesn't play with like I don't want to call him a dumbass, but he doesn't play with intelligence. Like as a point guard, you expect as a point guard you run the clock down when you have the lead, but they never did that this series, which is why the Blazers had the chance to make this comeback. Like I don't know how you make it to the NBA without knowing these things.
I mean, I'm just saying. What I mean is that
athleticism.
Facts.
True. Think of the last 2 series, right? This year and last year, right? Last year he got. I mean, I'm just saying. I would be pissed too if a series to a fucking rookie. I mean, alongside the triple-double machine, Ricky Rubio.
Yeah.
However, he got pissed off of the fact that Ricky Rubio scored a triple-double on him, right? I'm just saying that alone shouldn't let you affect your game.
Yeah.
And then this series, there was already beef between. Shut up, Siri. I didn't say anything, but there was already beef between him and Dame, right? Because I know exactly what layup you're talking about, right? Because Dame made a layup, right? It was a quick layup too, and then Russ tried to do the exact same layup, however he missed, right?
And arguably Russ might have been fouled too. Like I don't know, but like. I think it's fine that they didn't call the call because there was so many. This was the worst ref game that I've seen in a while.
Also, Russ just beefs with anybody who beats him.
Yeah.
Like, Russ beefed with Gary Harris or something.
Like, Russ takes everything Murray? Personally, but, like, this is the first player that, like, he's come across who's genuinely better than him. And also grew up in a way where, like, Russ doesn't take shit from anyone, but the way Dame grew up in Oakland, he doesn't take shit from anyone either. But he's more like of a quiet beast. He's not going to talk during the game. He just lets his game do the talking.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what you should do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when Dame made the shot and just waved by to PG and the Thunder, I was like, that's so satisfying. Like, that's how you play, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, you win the game, you win the series, then talk your shit. That makes sense to me.
Because that's even what Lillard was saying in the press conference. He was like, in game 3, Schroeder was taunting and Russ was taunting too.
Yeah, why is Schroeder doing anything?
I don't know.
Like, he's the one who got torched.
Because he thinks he's hot shit.
Yeah, he really, he was good with the Hawks when they had Jeff Teague and all them down there. He was really good down there. But then since then,
they still got rid of him because he wasn't good for the locker.
Yeah.
Like, the Thunder knew what they were getting.
I think Dennis Schroeder is, like, a good backup PG, honestly. But, like, I just like, why talk to Damian Lillard? You're a backup point guard, dude. Same thing goes for Felton. Like, I don't know why he is always trying to talk. He's fat as fuck.
He's fat as
Like,
fuck.
I can see his stomach from here.
Well, I mean, Jared Allen did the same thing essentially.
Wait, what? Oh, you mean Jared Dudley?
Jared Dudley, not Jared Allen.
Oh, fuck, Harden.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Kyle, I did it again.
He missed.
He's done
No,
that twice
you're
now.
literally like a second ahead of me, so I don't really care.
Like, Harden's done that twice now, dude. Did you see the first one?
Jeez, really?
Yeah, Rudy Gobert's a beast.
So it's 37
They keep
to 32.
They keep getting pick and rolls, and they get Rudy on Harden, and it's just not good for the
Harden's, like, really uncomfortable this game because he just, like, kind of just, like, awkwardly just, like, he's awkwardly
He
just,
also-
like, hanging out in the mid-range area but not taking a shot. It's very awkward to watch.
also already has 2 fouls.
Oh, he does?
Who has 2 fouls?
Yeah, James Harden.
Ooh.
It is the second, but that's still quite.
Yeah, almost the end of the second.
Going into the series, I was like, okay, so we have the best offensive player in the NBA right now versus the best defensive team in the NBA right now. So I was like, how is that going to fare?
Oh, with the Thunder and the... Or this. Like,
No, I'm talking
the
about
Rockets?
Okay.
Okay.
Rockets, Jazz, yeah. Because defense is the best offense. So
Nice
if they can
pass.
stop or limit James Harden, because right now I'm looking at the box score, James Harden only has 2 points.
But James Harden's the type of player where, like, he can be, like, not very productive from the field like Russ, but, like, he still puts his team, like, in a better position to win. You know what I mean? Like, if Russ and Harden both have, like, 3 for 20 games, I'd rather have Harden have that game because I know he's putting his teammates in a better, like, position to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's just how I feel about Harden. But, like, I feel like the thing about, unless you, like, devise an entire game plan to try to, like, stop the best offensive player of the other team, it doesn't really... Yeah, that was a nice shot. But, like, it doesn't... If in my mind, I'd rather have, instead of, like, a really good team defense, I'd rather have, like, above-average team defense and one really good on-ball defender.
True.
I think that's more important than having that good team defense. Because sometimes you
have
have
one really good post.
Yeah, like one good post defender and one good... Oh, fuck, that was good. And one good, like,
Holy
on-ball
shit.
defender.
And then the thing about it is, because like I was thinking about it like before the series started. I was like, getting a triple double doesn't really mean you're going to
Mean you're what?
Or I said getting a triple double doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win a game or win it. Like that's why what's it called? That's why Russ wasn't MVP candidate last year, right?
Yeah.
Like don't get me wrong, getting a triple double is extremely difficult, right?
Mhm.
However, they're not. I'm just saying when you hear like Russell gets a triple double, it's like oh he gets a triple double, but no one talks about the turnovers. No one talks about the field goal percentage or anything like that.
Yeah, if you're
Right?
getting a triple-double but, like, being efficient with it, that's way better, in my opinion. But, like, if you're going to chuck up 20 shots and try to get a triple-double, I'm like, get out of here, dude.
Oh shit.
But anything else to talk about? I forgot. Were we going to talk about something else? NBA draft? NFL draft?
Okay, wait. The Jazz are paying Derek Favors $16 million.
That's way too much. Oh, that's way too much. He was doing fine last year, but that's way too much.
Yeah, like, he's like a prospect, in my opinion.
Honestly, I was thinking, wait, the Jazz don't have that many stars. They might have a spot for a star player. And then I looked at their salary.
and then they decided to shit on Favors.
And Rubio's getting 15, and Ingles is getting 13.
Rubio's getting 15. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dante Exum is getting paid $10 million each.
Ah, that hurts. That hurts.
Kyle Korver's at $7.5 million.
Jeez, these contracts are so bad. Wait, can we get a list of teams that have max options left?
Hey, I have to go because I have to finish my final and I have to study for my calc final.
Oh, when are your finals?
I have calc final tomorrow.
Oh,
I have
shit.
Bio and Chem on Friday, and I have mythology on Monday.
Alright, dude, yeah, leave, man. Good luck, fam.
Thank you.
No, legit, like, no, if, like, the finals tomorrow, like, I totally get it. Like,
Yeah.
You should study.
Also, I hate. Oh shit! I hate that my final was on my birthday.
Oh fuck. Oh, is it tomorrow your birthday?
Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday.
You getting lit?
Aw.
No, because I have 2 finals after my birthday. So
That's actually depressing.
Come
it
on.
really fucking is.
Somebody in the Alabama area suck off my dude Sid.
Yeah.
For
One time.
the one time.
Hit him with the bow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hello.
Oh yeah, my guy. Fuck.
Okay, Addy, are you ready?
For what?
The Clippers have almost 2 max slots. They
Okay.
can have. The Nets have 2. The Kings can have 2 if they don't sign their free agent.
Okay.
The Lakers have 1. Philly has 1 if Butler doesn't. If Butler. The
Yeah.
Knicks have 1. The Mavs have 1. The Hawks have 1.
The Knicks only have one?
Oh yeah, the Knicks can have 2.
Okay.
I was about to say, they only have one.
What'd you say?
What?
Wait, did you say something?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said I was about to say if the Knicks only had one pick, that's even worse managing than I even imagined their front office having.
Yeah, like no one's gonna like Kyrie or KD's not gonna go to the Knicks if it's just them, you know? If they've got
Yeah.
2, then maybe they'll go there, but
I don't think so.
yeah, I don't think they're gonna go to there.
I don't think Kyrie's gonna leave.
I think Kyrie might leave. I just don't know where. LA?
No.
I just don't know who the Lakers are gonna sign.
It would have to be with KD.
Yeah.
And
I
it would
mean,
have
I just want
it would
LeBron to
have
get
to
an,
be the
I want
Nets.
LeBron to get another ring in LA, but I just don't know how it's gonna happen now.
If it was with KD, it would have to be the Knicks or the Clippers.
Clippers, KD, and Kyrie would be cold. But they got
Yeah.
Shea Gilgeous though.
Yeah, but he's still young. He's
I mean,
still
yeah,
not,
yeah,
like, a
he's no
starter.
Kyrie. He'd be a really
Yeah,
good backup point guard.
That's why I take out the Nets though, because they have Russell, and I really don't think they want Kyrie.
Yeah, that's true. But they have one option, right?
They have 2. The Nets have 2.
Oh, 2, then they can go for Griffin and KD.
That'd be interesting.
That'd be really good for them.
Yeah.
Oh, please do that. New York, if you're listening to this, I know you are. Or Brooklyn, whatever. Please do this.
JC.
Yeah, JC. That'd be Russell. Who's there too?
Dinwiddie.
Or is it LeVert?
Dinwiddie.
So Russell, Dinwiddie, KD, Griffin, Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cold. That's really good.
That's a lot of height too.
Yeah, that's like in my mind like contending for a championship, like a legit contender.
Yeah.
Because you got LeVert and Harris coming off the bench. Yeah, that's a really good team.
Especially in this East.
Yeah, and like if you can get one more like defensive big man, or like
And
either a defensive or like an offensive big man off the bench, then yeah, you're kind of set in a way.
And you're really looking at like a lot of teams in the East might follow.
Yeah,
Because especially if you get Kyrie, then the Celtics are a lot worse.
A lot worse.
Yeah, Sixers they gotta retain Butler.
And then keeping Butler and keeping Kawhi for the Raptors.
Oh, if they don't keep Kawhi,
They're gone.
yeah, they're so fucked.
I just hope Lowry can play well and get them to at least the final.
Ha!
I don't actually don't think they're fucked. I think they'd still be a top 3 seed.
Yeah, but they're not going to contend for anything no matter how much they try. Because Siakam's no Kawhi, and I don't think he's going to turn into anything like that.
That's true. Oh, that was a pretty bullshit fight.
Yeah, Jay Crowder sold it. Dude, I really hate Chris Paul.
Really?
He's really annoying to watch.
Yeah, kind of.
Like off the court, he acts like such a gentleman, and like such a nice guy. But on the court, he's such he's a bitch. He's just really annoying to watch, and it's like, dude, I'm like, dude, just stop whining, dude.
Hey, Addy.
Yeah.
You have any more topics to cover?
I don't think so.
We have the NFL draft if you guys want.
We can go through like the top 5. See who we're gonna think they're gonna pick.
Okay, how about we start with who do you think the best player in the draft?
Best player in the draft. Oh fuck, he banked it in? That's dumb. Thinking probably either Quinnen Williams or Nick Bosa. I don't know who yet though. Cause like as an Ohio State fan, I feel inclined to say Nick Bosa, but I genuinely don't think he's that good. Like I don't think he's a Joey Bosa or anything like, or anything like that. So I want to say Quinnen Williams, but I think Nick Bosa. Like everyone seems like a lot of people seem to think that Nick Bosa is really really good. So
I don't think it's either of them.
who do you think it is?
It's Josh Allen.
No,
No.
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
It just goes, yeah.
I think Kyler's gonna be the most paid and the most like successful. But
I don't think so. I
he's
think
gonna be
Kyler's going to take one big hit from a defensive tackle and be out for a season. Then he's done. I don't know. I don't see Kyler. I don't know. For some reason, I see like Baker. Like I could always see Baker succeeding, but I just can't see Kyler succeeding. But like Kyler's also like a really good passer, which makes me want to think that he'll do really well. But I don't know.
I think Kyler's legit.
I mean, we'll see, right? So what? The Cardinals got the first pick.
The Cardinals won't pick a quarterback.
They will or won't.
They will not.
Then why'd you got the Cardinals picking? Oh, you got the Raiders trading up.
Yeah, someone's gonna trade for Kyler, I'm sure.
But everyone's saying the Cardinals are going to pick Kyler.
Not anymore. That was last week
What are they saying now then?
that they want to keep Allen.
Or you mean Rosen?
Honestly, Rosen, different job,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know. It could all be a smokescreen. Who knows?
Yeah, I have no idea. The Raiders is honestly a shit show with them like firing all their scouts and shit.
I really think the Raiders do want Kyler though.
Yeah, but I hope he doesn't. I mean, he'd have AB. Yeah, well, we'll see how that goes. I mean, like, I don't know that much because, like, a lot of these players just need, like, defensive tackles and, like, you know, defensive ends and, like, stuff like that, so.
It's not like they need them. It's just those are the best positions in this.
Yeah. I'm surprised you got the Bengals getting a tight end.
Eifert's almost over.
Yeah, he's almost done, but, like, I don't know. I don't see a tight end in this draft that's, like, willing, like, basically a top 10 pick.
They're saying Hawkinson is.
I know, I just don't see it. Like, I watched Iowa a couple times, and I thought Font was better. Even though Hawkinson
But Hawkinson's a better block.
Yeah. Even though Hawkinson won, like, the best tight end award, I'd rather draft Noah Fant. Or Noah Fant, whatever.
Yeah, I don't think tight end's that big of a need to go in the top 50. I just think it's going to happen because everybody's so hyped about him.
Yeah. I could see... I would like to see the Bengals make a jump. Not a jump, but make... If the Redskins don't trade up to 3, I'd like to see the Bengals go for Haskins.
I think the Bengals would have to trade up to get...
Where would Haskins fall then? I mean, because like a lot of people don't have Haskins even going into top 10 now.
I think somebody's going to trade up to 5 to get Haskins.
Yeah, they have. There's been speculation that Redskins are going to trade up from 15 to 3 and get Haskins.
I'm not sure who it's going to be, but I think they're going to try and get 5 or 3 to get.
Yeah, it's probably going to be the Redskins. Well, like a lot of people have just been saying the Redskins.
You want to jump the Giants, right? Because the Giants are like the most like.
Yeah, but but the Giants have been saying all this time like we're not getting anybody. And if you really want to go safe, you want to jump the Raiders, high key.
Yeah, that's like more of if you want Kyler.
Yeah.
I don't know. It all depends how the trades play.
Yeah, it's basically impossible to like predict because you just don't know how trades are going to go down, pieces being moved around and stuff like that. But like for the first time in a long time, like I can see like 1 through 10, a lot of these teams don't need a quarterback. Like, the 49ers don't need one. The Jets don't need one. In my opinion, the Cardinals don't need one. Dolphins don't need one. Packers, Broncos, Bills, Lions.
The
They all don't
Dolphins
need
need
one.
one. The Dolphins need one.
Oh, yeah. I mean, what? Tannehill's not there?
Tannehill's on the Titans.
Bro, I don't know anything anymore. I'm so old. Who's their quarterback now, then?
Luke Falk.
Well, why aren't they drafting a quarterback?
What?
Why aren't they drafting a quarterback, then?
They will. I have them drafting.
Oh, shit. I'm so blind.
I have them trading up for that spot to get half.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why people have Redskins trading up to 3. I think if you want Haskins, you got to go to 3.
Why?
So I'm looking at your mock draft. I'm just confused because a lot of these are like traded up picks. I'm just trying to read it real quick. Yeah, I think if you want either Kyler or Dwayne Haskins, depending on which quarterback you think is better, I think you have to trade up to either 3 or 5. And if you want to make it safe, you want to trade up to 3.
Hey, Addy.
Yeah.
So I have an English paper to write.
I mean, you guys can keep going, but I'm gonna have to let go around now.
No, yeah, I should probably go too. I got like some coding I gotta do. This has been a good episode, though.
Yeah. Kyle, I'm glad you stayed all the way through.
Kyle's an OG, even though Moose gives him the most shit.
Okay.
You know it's true.
No. Will gets more shit than I do.
That's true.
Well, Addy, do you want an outro?
Sure. If you somehow decided to listen all the way through, wow. I don't know how you did it, but GG. You should look out for our blog online, firstpursuit.com. We're trying to push out some new blog posts. We should have one after this weekend about March Madness, all tournament teams, even though it's hella late, but, better late than never. We're trying to get, like, one blog post a week, but we'll see how that goes. But thanks for listening. If you're on YouTube, which you should be, because this is not on anything else, we'd appreciate the subscribe and the like or a comment. Just know how this is going. And, thanks for watching.